Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Mrs. Gallagher here, back with another review. Today I'm going to be doing like an all one product review. So I'm going to be looking at the Makeup Revolution Pro range. Yeah, I know I'm late, but you know, you've been away, just like you would have seen in my previous video, which I'm going to link here. So you can have a look and see what I've been up to. So let's crack on with it. I've got matte primer. I've got the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Foundation in colour F13. The Foundation Pro Drops, and that's in a F13. When I first bought these, it was 3 for 2 on Superdrug, and I wasn't sure. Back then I was lighter, but now I've got a little bit of tan, so I wasn't sure if they were going to be my match. So we'll have a look. I've got quite a few products, so let's get on with a look. Let's get on with the primer. Quite a gel consistency, if you can see that. Feels quite smooth, quite silicone based. Now for the foundation. This is the Full Coverage Camouflage Foundation. I also have the concealer, so I might have to line it with the concealer. The concealer's at F12. It looks a bit red based. I'll have a look and just see how we go. That looks really red, but I'm gonna blend it out and see what happens. Just going to use my fat brush. Yes, it is clean, it's just that the it's stained. So I'm going to use my fat brush, and then I'm going to go in with the Revolution Makeup London Advanced Soft Beauty Blender. This does dry really quickly, gotta work really fast. Said it's supposed to cover dark blemishes, so we'll see. As you can see, I've got dark circles. It's really orange. As you can see, I've still got dark marks underneath the eye, so it hasn't covered it 100%. It's quite thick. At the moment, it looks quite dewy. I've got a scar here. Don't know if you can see, but it's barely covered it. You know what? I think the consistency is really nice, but the colour, it's just off. I think Makeup Revolution, I'm going to have to work on their colours a bit more. I'm going to go in with the concealer. I've got one of the new ones. I've got the new 12.5, and it's the Conceal and Define. Now, I've got a bit mixed feelings about this. I really didn't like this when it first came out. I had 12 and 13. I found it overly drying underneath the eyes, but I kind of worked with it, got through the packaging, and then I thought, let me just try and see if it's all right. But this color looks like a better match. Beautiful yellow undertones. So let's see if this lightens it. It's really perfumey, this one. It seems to have improved the smell. The smell before was very chemically, almost like it's gone off. Still looks really yellow. I mean, really orange. So I'm gonna start to blend that out with my fingers, which I always do because of the warmth. I like the warmth of my fingers to melt it a bit more before I go in with the beauty blender, just to help it spread a bit more. And then the sponge doesn't take so much of it away, because most of it's on your face then. My beauty blender is damp, so let's have a go. Go in with the Revolution banana powder. Did have issues with this initially as well. It left a little bit of a cast like on my face, like it's not milled finely enough for me. So I'm gonna have a go and see how this turns out. Now I'm not going to bake too long with this because it just makes it all crepey underneath. So I'm going to dust it up, but I'm going to put a light layer on to catch any fallout. So I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Supreme eyeshadow, and this palette's called Allure. And I'm going to go in with the lilac-y monochrome colour first. Now my eyelid is wet, so I've just used the same concealer as a base. Let me just pat out any creases there. Then I'm just going to apply eyeshadow straight to the bottom half of the lid. That's really pigmented. Just using patting motion. Put some more on. So just bring it out at an angle slightly. Yeah. I don't know how it's reading on camera, but that's come up really shimmery. Then in with the brown next to it. It's a matte brown, like a terracotta brown. I'm just going to place that directly above it. Wow, put the pigment on that. Bring it out over. That was just one swipe. Let me blend it out. See what happens if I overlay it and build it up. Really soft and creamy. Yeah, that's going on. That's going on really nice. Then in with the black. That's next to it. Just want to create a nice V. It's really black. That was just one dab, one application. These are really pigmented. Let's see if I can just go on the top. Yep. I might have to define these later on, but that's just one swipe, one dab. As you can see, there's a lot of fallout on there. Let's put some more black on. They don't seem to blend very well. They go on beautifully, but they just don't seem to want to blend. It's nice. So I'm just going to put some more of that chrome colour on there and blend it in a bit more just to see what I get. I think I'm going to try it with the Aquaseal, because I bought the Aquaseal just to see how it worked. So the Revolution Aquaseal, let's see if it really brings it up. So it's just put a couple of drops on it. Wow, you see how that's come up? That is really nice. So let me try blending that in. I'm going to put a bit more black on it. Yeah, that's blending better now. Now I'm going to blend this a bit higher to the end, so there's nothing more to blend. And then I'm going to pick a highlighting colour. I think I'm going to mix this colour, this one here, and this chrome one here. Actually, I'm not going to use that bright colour, that bright goldy chrome. I'm going to use that for the inner tear duct. I'm going to add a drop of Conceal. One drop's all I need. Really good. Jesus. Beaver spilt my Conceal. Anyway, so I'm going to get too excited. Still got a bit left. But yeah, it didn't ruin the palette. As you can see, it's still there. It's just a bit wet, that's all. Which is fine, because I know it will dry out. It's actually like paint now. Wow. Well, considering how much Conceal I've just put on there. It's a well thought out palette. Let me blend that in. Now I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Supreme Dip Liner. What I love about this, it's slightly bent. Put it in the light towards my face. And you see that it's slightly got a look of arc. You hardly need any product for it. Under the eye, I'm going to use that chocolate brown again. Yeah, lots of fallout, but really, really pigmented. I'm going to go with a bit of the black. Now, for a bit of a challenge for me. Now, I normally use pencil with my eyebrow as well. Pencil when I'm just doing my everyday makeup, and as you've seen from my other video with my eyebrows, I'll link that here. So I also use NYX pomade for Instagram. So I use all different types of products depending on what we're doing. So it's the Revolution Pro Eyebrow Cushion in Ebony. I've never used this before. Okay, interesting. It's got a little mirror. Cushion. Oh, that looks a bit wet. Let's see how this is gonna work. Let me brush what I have of my eyebrows. I think that's what you do. I think you press it like that. Let's have a look. That goes on quite nice. It's a bit soft. Probably because I'm used to using a waxy pencil. Let me just press it and see. Wow, that's a lot of product, that is. See if I can get it to fill. I think that'd be alright if I had lighter hair, but yeah, you can actually see when my eyebrow finishes. So I'm gonna finish it, but then I'm gonna see what I can use from the Revolution. I'm probably gonna have to do my eyeliner trick. Yeah, it's not dark enough, so I'm gonna go over it with the Revolution Pro liquid eyeliner, and just to see if I can make it a bit more defined. This technique you would have seen me do on my other video. I'll leave the link below. Just doing it lightly over the hairs. Okay, it's alright, I suppose. A bit more dramatic than I'm used to, but I have got a little something to go to tonight, so we'll see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the eyebrow cushion just to see if I can make it a bit more realistic. I'm going to give it like a 3D look and just see if I can tone it down a bit. That doesn't look too bad now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the some powder on it. And then I'm going to dust off. Then I'm going to dust off the excess of the banana powder using more banana powder because there has been a lot of fallout. Yeah, it sets really well with the powder. As you can see, it's left some bits of fallout on there, but I'm just going to correct that with a bit of the concealer. Then I'm just going to gently dust all the other areas that I haven't set with the same banana powder. You can see the lines and the indentation. I've got the Revolution blush, so Sugar and Spice. I think I'm going to mix the chromes and the pinks. Then I'm going to give it a hard dusting just to see what happens. Can see a bit on the end of the nose, only a little bit where it's broken up a little. So that's what I'm going to be doing, just my reverse contour. Freedom highlight. So now to try the new mascara, and it's called Amazing Curve. Wow. This mascara is really black and it really elongated my lashes. Okay. Wow. It's waterproof as well, and I think it was something like £3. It's a really nice wand as well. It's long, it does the whole lash. Wow. Now back to the foundation where I've dusted it off. It's left a little bit of a hole, but overall it's looking quite stunning. Going to put the lipstick on. I've got two of the Subliminals. So I've got two Subliminals. I've got the Pro Matte Pigment in Subliminal. Oh, that's nice. Or I've got the the same one in Spiritual. I think I'm going to try Subliminal. Wow. I've used the red one before, Subliminal, but what I'm going to do is I am going to line it. So that's it's not a Revolution Pro, it's just their new ones that have started to do this. So this is the Glory lip liner, and it's in Renaissance lip liner. I normally use Laval, as some of you would have seen, but I'm going to try something new today. That's really creamy. This looks really glamorous. So I'm going to put my lashes, come back to you. I am going to do a wear test just so you can see how it looks and if it breaks up, because I've got really oily skin. So we'll see how it looks. Back in a minute. Okay, so lashes are done, and I'll let you know how it wears. It looks like it's settled into the skin a little bit. Yeah, I almost forgot to put on the Supreme Matte Revolution setting spray. So I've already sprayed a little bit on. So I'm going to put some more on, see if that makes a difference. It smells like the other one. It smells like the other Revolution Pro setting spray. But this is Supreme Matte Finish. So let it settle down. Yeah, it's made the eyeshadow really pop a bit more, as you can see. Okay, so I'll be right back with a time check to see how long it's worn. So I'm back now. It's quite late. See what time it is. It's 1:45 in the morning. I'm really tired now. But I haven't blotted. I've resisted blotting. I haven't topped up on the lipstick, and I've eaten, I drank, had a like little kind of party thing going on. Yeah, I must say that, yeah, you can see it's broken up. It's separated underneath the nose. The chin's broken up on the chin. I think that's me probably just resting, because I was resting and talking and leaning on my chin. It's broken up there. It's all put together, you know, like congealed all together here, gathered all here. The under eye is quite good. So I'm going to blot it and then see what happens, see how it looks. So I've had it on since 6:30, just over 7 hours, which is like a day wear. That's not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, quite a lot has come off. But you know what? I don't think that's bad, because even some of the higher end foundations, yeah, you can see where it's like broken up on the forehead. Let's see if I can blend it in, see what happens. It's gathered a bit on the forehead. The eyeshadow looks amazing still. Yes, my eyelashes, you see my eyelashes coming off, but the eyeshadow looks amazing. It's still got its vibrancy, really pigmented. The eyeshadows are definite. Foundation is good. I think because it's so thick, it breaks up a bit. The lipstick has broken up a little bit, separated a little bit, but not much. Nothing that you can see. I can see it close up. So let me just put a bit of powder on it and see what happens. So I'm going to go back in with the banana powder and just see what happens. See if it rejuvenates the foundation. The eyebrows have stayed put. Yeah, you can see it's ready to wash off. If I was gonna wear this for another 7 hours, say I was going out, I don't know, a late party or something else, and I was staying up all night, I would put I'd have to put more concealer on or more makeup on, but you can see it's in my smile lines. Like I said, on camera it looks really good, and I think this would be good for photos. But for 7 hours, and I think it was £7. I think it was £7 for the foundation. Hold on, let me check. So yeah, for £7, that's not that bad. But yeah, normally before it gets to that stage of separation, I would have blotted it and topped it with a powder. But now that the powder's settled in, it's not that bad. Basically, if you was in like a restaurant or a club that was quite dark, you wouldn't be able to see. the difference, and the colour settled in really well. It doesn't look as orange, but I still think that Revolution Beauty need to work on their colouring. So yeah, but yeah, overall I'm quite pleased, and I will be using them again and probably doing another review. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and leave a little comment below of what you think of the colour match, and you know, what you think of the makeup as a whole. Have you used Revolution Pro? Have you experienced any of the separation in the face that I have? Just let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. You'll get it for you. Revolution. Now I'm going to use the Supreme Dip.